Chapter 6, migration, as a social problem.
Is it a social problem?
Yes, it is a social problem.
No, humans are not a social problem. The exclusion of them is the social problem.
When you think about it, migration has a negative impact on British identity, meaning that the British culture has been affected, meaning that the more immigration is, it's having an impact on British identity. So, because of multicultural society nowadays, you can't really separate between the British culture. If that makes sense.
But the British identity is in the nature of it pluralistic.
Wow. As my fellow Conservative Party would say, Cameron, British society, British jobs. So British jobs equals British people. So our jobs, our society, we are the ones who are in this country. So the most important jobs should belong to us. So migration is having an impact on our jobs because it's taking our jobs away, and we are not having my fellow workers or fellow people are not having the same jobs as they deserve to be because, as I said, British people, British jobs. What do you say to that?
Wait a second. The labor market is much more complex. We need migration, especially in times of good economy. Additionally to that, migration creates more jobs.
I did not know that, but yeah. Yeah, the media and government has an impact on our views on migration. But the actual fact is that migration is...
that in 2011, 13%, meaning 7.5 million of usual residents of England and Wales were born outside the UK. In 2001, this was 9%, 4.6 million. There were 4.8 million non-UK passports held in 2011, accounting for 9% of the resident population. Of these, 2.3 million were EU residents.
There are different types of migration in UK. Family migration, student migration, political migration, and economical migration. I will talk about economical migration and political migration. So the economical migration, as I said, yes, social problem because migration is having an effect on our British UK economic because this welfare states that people claim benefits is having a damp on our economic on UK economy because it's making us more poorer. So economical migration is a reason for migration. It's just mostly based on how people want to work that has an impact on the UK economy. And the political migration, it talks about how people escapes certain things they face from another country.
Family migration might stop the separation of families, and families are moving after the working person in the UK. Student migration developed to a top export good of the UK. It's mostly young men and women coming to Great Britain, studying, and most of the time is leaving after their degree again, the country.